Radical hospitality is beautiful selfishness. Permission to just be. Balancing what you give with what you're willing to receive. Radical hospitality is also sort of a little mind-blowing, and that's a beautiful thing to get to see.
Those of us who are women or women identified, I think, are always the people who are caring for others. And it's important for us to open up a space where all they do is write. And if they need for inspiration to write to sleep all day, that's fine. If they need to take a walk, that's fine. If they want to sit and write from sunrise to sundown, that's fine too. But we take away the daily tasks and chores that interfere with people's creativity. We give them a room of their own, as Virginia Woolf said, and we open up a space for them to be able to do what they do best, which is write.
What I've noticed is men come and visit Hedgebrook and are like, what a great place. I love this. And women come and burst into tears because it touches something in them that has not been touched. And it's meaningful in a way that really can be kind of life-changing to realize, oh, I could not only give this, but I could accept this from someone. It is an invitation to treat people the way a good caretaker treats the people that they love. It's not just meeting your stated needs. It's also anticipating, tailoring the experience that we offer to each rider who comes here.
When riders arrive to Hedgebrook, they pick a basket. Only take what you can carry in your basket. Snacks, cookies, library books, or they'll cut flowers in the garden. And it's like a slowing down and being more intentional. The cottage has just enough dishes for them to have a meal, but not so many dishes that they feel obligated to have people over and entertain them and then have to do all of the dishes, you know?
A lot of them still have this instinct in themselves that they want to jump up and help with the dishes, or let me get that. They can be at first somewhat uncomfortable being truly taken care of, all the things. Once they let go of that, maybe they've been here 4 days a week, you kind of see them settle at the table and really settle into conversations instead of trying to make my job easier. And I like to see that. You don't have any other responsibility other than to the page, other than to your own writing.
By making the beds, cleaning the spaces, I see a lot of value in that housekeeping work because a lot of these women coming here do that for everyone else, and I love to be the person that's able to do that for them, where they have a clean and comfortable space that they can just be a little selfish in. For writers to create worlds and imagine worlds that we can see and read and learn from and create in ourselves.
I feel like the food at Hedgebrook is one of the foundations of our work here. I take a lot of pride in that kind of full circle. When I serve food at the Hedgebrook farmhouse table, I tell them all of the things that came out of the garden, and often they'll see me in the garden that morning harvesting what I'm then going to put on the table for them. Everybody has specific dietary needs, and we do try really hard to create meals that the whole group can eat together.
The radical part is seeing you as a whole person. These are artists in the kitchen who are making something for you because you're worth it.
They sit and eat, they talk about what they were working on that day, seeds of ideas growing, and the collaborations and the friendships that happen around the table. The stories that Hedgebrook writers are telling are hugely important.
I want to be there for the women, for them to do this and get their stories out in the world. So I think it's really important for humanity.
This experience should be everywhere in a world where writing residencies in beautiful places are commonplace. But writing residencies that give writers something they don't receive in their real life, and that it empowers them to center themselves and value what's going on that they're going to create, I think that is profound. That's what's different about Hedgebrook.